Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here today. We're gonna find out what makes people so shook when it comes to you. Why are people amazed, alarmed, triggered? You can replace the word shook with so many things. Why are people so impressed by you and stressed? 1, 2, 3. If you guys want a personal with me, all the information is down in the description. Also, I am doing Patreon pick a cards as well. If that's something you're interested in, go check that out to support your girl. I would appreciate that, guys. Let's get started. Pile 1. Pile 1. Hello and welcome to your reading. Let's find out why people are so shooketh to the CORETH about you. What is it that you do that has people shaking in their... Ooh, okay. Instantly, I got a message about you being a mother. You have like really great parenting skills. I don't know. It's the way that your kids really pay attention to you and listen to you. I'm getting something about you're very soft and gentle. I just saw Michelle Duggar from 19 Kids and Counting, that show. I don't know. I think I saw it because I saw her because there was a instance you had with somebody. They saw you reprimand your kid. 2 of Wands. But it was like, it was really shocking. In one way or another, either your kid rebelled or your kid was really well spoken. It's something like that. Yeah, it's parenting for sure. Oh my God, you have the Emperor twice. Bitch, I swear to everything I don't look at these cards. Guys, it's parenting. You might even be same sex, like gay dads here. It's something about your parenting style. I'm getting that. Yeah, whoa. Yeah. You have Page of Pentacles twice too. You have 2 kids maybe? King of, look, it's something about parenting here. Wisdom, the Hierophant, the 2 Emperors. You're very accepting. Okay, so what has people shaking about you? It's your family dynamic. Something about your family, your lifestyle. It could be that this is like same sex, same gender parents, or you homeschool your children, or the way you reprimand your children. It's like you give timeouts and not spankings, or you get to their level and you talk to them kindly or something like that. It's like that's what has people shaken up. Yeah, it's your authority within the family dynamic. And again, if you're a mom, I feel like you're a single mother or something like that. Wow. It's very authoritative though. It's like, I think that might have triggered people in how you reprimand your kids. That's what I'm getting. You could do homeschool as well. Homeschooling. Or it might be with your children how much they're able to learn at school. They might take on like more classes than others. Like they're smarter than most. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Like your kids are smarter than most. Wow, this is definitely parenting here for pile 1. Let's see if I can pick up anything else. Give me more on the Emperor. The Emperor times 2. You might have more than one job. I feel like you're the boss of something. Like you're the boss not only at home, but you're the boss, maybe a manager. You could be an entrepreneur. Okay. All right, let's see. Why is the Emperor here twice? The Magician. Yeah. Yeah, that's a boss. Like there's something about how you get everything you want. People are really shaken up by you. You could be an Aries. That's Aries for me too. You get everything you want. You know what it is? I'm getting it's how you talk to the universe as well. Because we have the Hierophant right in the middle here. I feel like you're very wise as to how you speak to the universe. Like you have a very, what's the word? See, I can't even compete with you. Like I'm trying my best to, use words that would work, and I feel like I'm dumb compared to you. I'm sorry. I feel like that's people who are around you. They feel like they're idiots. You're intellectually intellectual. That's all I could say. I feel like a complete ditz around you. You're very powerful. Very powerful. And kind of a know-it-all. Look at Knight of Swords twice too. Here we go. You're kind of a know-it-all. All right? You are. You're a know-it-all. You're very noble. You're prestigious. Okay? People know not to like mess up around you. Like they know not to fuck up. Oh man, it's scary. People, look at this Judgment. It's scary. Again with the Knight of Swords. People are scared of you. Really. People are intimidated by you and they are scared of you. I keep being drawn back to like, maybe you have a daughter. Your kids are just so respectful. And I feel like it's because, yeah, 5 of Swords, like, you might have come from a family that was really imbalanced, very chaotic. And so now you run your household, like, you run a tight ship is what I just heard. You run a tight ship. So the way that you punish your kids, it's could be some sort of, it's controversial. Some don't like it. You know, I don't know what you do. I don't need to, but I am getting something about that here. It's the way you punish your children. It's definitely home life. Yeah. 4 of Wands. You run a tight ship. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you. People know not to mess with you. And I get, it's something about business too. Like you're really business savvy. You're kind of the person people would go to if they needed help, but they don't. They don't come to you because they know you'd say no though. Oh my God, the Emperor with the, oh, okay, all right, listen. People don't come to you for help. They don't think you'd say yes. You would be the type to have enough to give, but people don't come to you because they don't think that you'll say yes and they don't really want to be rejected. Wow. This is very stern. This is like look, people are terrified. I'm not kidding. You can't fucking make it up. People are scared of you. People are scared of you. Yep. People do think you're a little greedy, kind of a miser. You hold back a lot. You don't give everything. You don't give a lot. You don't give a lot. You have a lot, but you give to the people that you love. You give to your family and only your family, your close, personal friends and relatives. People see you as building some sort of community. 6 of Wands, yeah? Like, you're very successful, but in the public eye, people see you as very stern. But behind closed doors, I think your family would say otherwise. Your family would be like, oh, he's just a softie or she's just a softie. Ace of Pentacles. You're doing something new right now in business. And I don't know. That's got people shaken up a bit. Let's see why. Yeah, because you don't put up with shit. Like, you could have been in the military. I don't know. I'm getting something here like you're a warrior, okay? Like, you don't put up with anything. People see you as not budging. It's like you're not going to change just because one tarot reader calls you out on it right now. You don't think there's anything wrong with this behavior. Okay? So there's nothing wrong with it. It's working for you, right? Yeah, it's certainly working for you, 10 of Pentacles. Like, you have more than enough. People do see you as a miser, though. They see you as very greedy. Like, you hold back. You're very strong. Look at that fucking Emperor again, though. Leo, Aries. You could be an Aries. I'm getting heavy Aries here, which, you know, Aries, they're leaders. We're meant to be leaders. Very powerful, influential leaders. Not necessarily extremely giving. I don't see you very giving. And that shakes people to the core because they can't ask anything of you. Because even if they did, you'd say no. I feel like your kids also, like, they might not ask you for a lot because you say no. A lot. Why are people shook? Queen of Wands, yeah, wow. You're just, I mean, It's your way or the highway. I don't know how else to say that. It's your way or the highway. People see you as a leader, a true leader. I'm getting fire, a lot of fire. Leo, Sag, and Aries here. Taurus, heavy Aries. And they see you as a leader, and they see you as somebody who's not to be fucked around with. Like, they would be put in their place in 2.2 seconds flat. People are scared of you. Straight up scared of you. They fear you. Yeah. Two of Cups, but while your family loves you, the outside community kind of fears you. That's what I'm getting. You do have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, so I definitely see, like, you have people who love you. And you are capable of love. It's just when it comes to, like, the outside world, what the outside sees, yeah, no, the outside sees you as very cold. Very stern. Rigid, even. Why do you shake people to the core? Let's see. Seven of Wands. Look, I'm getting something like back off. Don't talk to me. Like, you're the one that's heard. You're the one that's listened to. You don't listen to others. You don't listen to anybody else. You listen to your own advice, and you're the one to give advice. But I am hearing that even if you were to give advice, you don't really ever give anything. I'm sorry. That's what I'm being told. That's how people see you anyway. You're kind of greedy. Eight of Wands. Like I just said, you do the talking. Other people don't talk to you. You do the talking. So whatever you do at work, it shakes people to the core because they listen and you talk, and that's how it is. The Tower. There it is. They don't get a say. Nobody gets a say. And this shakes them to the core. They don't get to tell you what they think of it. King of Cups, again, very king energy, like a very look, Eight of Swords. They're scared of you because you command respect. It's obviously working for you. You know, I mean, hey, don't change it if it's working right, but just know that this is how people view you. Like, in the outside community, they don't want to get close to you. I don't know that you care. I don't think you care, pile one. So that's what shakes people to the core, is that you don't care. You don't care. Have a good one, guys. I hope it helped. If you want a person with me, all the information's in the description. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Holy Spirit, please tune me into pile 2. Thank you so much for these messages. Clear and concise, accurate messages for pile 2. Hello, guys. Let's find out, what is it that about you that shakes people up? Why are they shooketh to the CORETH? Let's see. You might have had a maternal figure die, and I'm so sorry for your loss, but I am getting like you had some sort of, something about the funeral or something about the, I'm seeing the proceedings. I'm seeing the actual funeral. I'm seeing someone grieve a funeral at a funeral right now. Something about like you might be in the will and other people aren't, or you don't want to be in the will and other people are. It's something like that. I got that for someone. I don't know why that would make people. I don't know. Maybe you were the favorite. I don't know. But look, see, I saw this old woman here, guys. I shit you not. I don't look at these cards. I swear to God, I saw this old woman passed on. Maybe some of you, a feminine is going to pass on, going to die. Ace of Swords, like, you can tell. That might be why people are scared. Maybe you predicted that would happen, and it happened. It could be your aunt or something like that. Oh my, Jesus God Almighty. I swear to everything holy, I don't look at these. Sometimes my intuition scares me as much as yours does. Shit. I think you predict people's death. You might be a psychic medium. Oh, hell yeah. You predicted someone's death. The Moon. Yep. You guys tell people. Oh, honey, it's the real shit too. It's like you're really gonna like call it out. Like you predicted someone's death. Oh yeah. High Priestess, bitch. I can't with this reading. I'm so much more psychic in your energy. Like you guys are so psychic. Surrender. World. Yeah, surrender the world. It's like when people leave the world. Wow. Jesus. This is... All right, so You're like not only the black sheep of the family, but you have premonitions, you have dreams, you have, I heard some of you can smell death on people. You can smell death on someone. You might work in hospice or something. I heard cancer patients, something like that. You can tell when people are dying. This shakes people to the core because if this is probably why you haven't been invited to parties. You're not really, oh God. No, that's offensive. I'm not going to say that. It's like you guys understand that life goes on after death. So I think that you joke about death. Not joke about it, but I mean, you're more lighthearted than most, right? Because I just heard a death joke, and I don't even think there are death jokes, but I heard my spirit team say something that most people would be like, oh God, that's morbid, Jenna. I can't believe you'd even think like that. But it's like, I can't help that shit. It came out. I heard it. I heard you're not the life of the party, you're the death of the party. That's what I heard. You're not the life of the party. You're the motherfucking death of the party. You're the grim motherfucking reaper. Yeah, they don't want to be around you. They don't invite you to parties. People don't want to find out that they're next. Oh my God. Oh shit. That's what I heard. They don't want to know. People don't want to know, man. They don't want to know what you know because people know you're the real deal. In the past, they didn't used to think that. They used to think that you were like faking it or something. And then some shit went down and it actually, what you predicted happened. I mean, I'm just like blown away that I was this right. I think sometimes you guys get scared that you're this right. And you know, from one psychic to another, it's a lonely, lonely road because people don't understand. You know, it seems like a curse most days to be able to predict stuff like this. And so you're not invited to parties. I don't see you having many friends. I see you as kind of the loner. And it's just because people are shaken up that you can predict this stuff. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to know that they're next. They don't want to hear that their loved one on the other side even says hi and stuff because I don't know. I don't know why they wouldn't want to hear that. You know? Shit, I would, you know what I mean? But that's because I don't fear death. People around you fear death. So it looks like here, what shakes people up about you is your level of accuracy though. It's like so accurate, maybe even down to the week. Like you told someone they're going to pass and they passed. People are scared of you, man. They're not so much scared of you. They're scared of what you know. They're scared of the gift that you have. But it feels like a curse. I do feel that for pile 2. I feel like it's a curse. Let's see if I can tune into anything. No, it's basically your high priestess gifts. I can't tune into anything else. All I see is death around you. Not that you're dying, but I just see that death kind of follows you and it gets you to tell people ahead of time, make amends. You know, forgive, move on, make arrangements. You are a medium of the biggest capacity. Like you are no fucking joke. You are no joke and people know it. People are scared. Like this is like truth. I'd like to sit here as a psychic and of course do some big reading that's all like fun and flirty and like charms and all this stuff. And I was thinking it would be like that, you know, because, you know, in the YouTube algorithm, some readings sell and some don't. This one would not sell. This one, I just have to basically assume at this point I will only ever reach 4 people in my entire life. I have to be okay with that because the people that come to me are psychics and mediums and like you're the real fucking deal. It's like I'm not about to be a big box store reader for someone like this. And you're not pile 2 about to have 1 million followers or tons of friends. No, your ass is not going to any party in the next 3 years. Like you are basically a loner until you can find people who are like you, like-minded. You can smell death, I heard. Like, I don't know, this might be a message for somebody. If you guys have lately been feeling like there's a smell or a stench or an odor in the air, it's like someone that is on the other side or they're about to pass. I did hear for someone, the sun, that it could be someone who's getting close to dying and like one of your friends or one of the people that you know, their loved one is close to passing on. And so they're trying to get you to help them make amends, something like that. For somebody here, you'd know. We have the tower. You'd know. You are here as the medium, so people don't have to go through a huge tower moment, so that they get to know their loved one is about to pass on. You might even get dreams beforehand of the loved one coming through and saying like, "Oh my God, on the split, bitch, you can't make it up." Death. I'm telling you, you guys are the beacon of death. Such an unfortunate life. I feel like you've had such an unfortunate experience so far. Makes me sad because I understand this all too well. Like never asking for this. You didn't ask for this. You didn't want this. Like, I think that's why it pisses me off so bad with people who don't believe in this shit. I'm like, do you really think people like me and other high priestesses would ask for this? Do you think we would ask to be ostracized? Do you think we would ask to be kicked out of our own family, our churches, our life, our livelihoods? Do you really think that would be a fucking choice? It makes me mad. It really does. It pisses me off when people are like, oh, you're just faking it. Like, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself royally. But you have the death card twice. This isn't fake. This is real, and this is why you have no friends. Yeah, Four of Cups. Everybody leaves your life. I just feel like everybody leaves your life. Nobody wants you. It's so sad. Honey, one day you will find somebody. You will find people who love this about you, right? That you are a truth teller. You get to have a connection with the divine. You get to know the other side. Like, people will love it, okay? The right ones will. Page of Wands. The right ones will find it. Right now, nah. Right now, people are shook, and they don't really want to be around it. But, you know, you'll meet cool people. You'll meet people who are just like you. And this is the prophet for me. The Page of Wands is a prophet. So you might find other people who could do the same shit as you. Okay? That's cool. That's like soul family vibes here. Yeah, the Fool. Let's see. What else? I think that, okay, first of all, this energy right here, it's so much lighter. It's so much lighter than this. This is good. This is good. This is like people who get you, going out, having a good time, going out on the town, being able to be yourself around cool people, like people who get you. Guys, this is going to be your fate one day. This is going to be your fate, okay? You won't feel this way forever, all right? You won't be ostracized forever. Four of Pentacles. Because I do see like you hold back and you don't really go out and you don't party and socialize and shit right now. And I get that. I get that. But this is you soon. This is you. You might want to check your North Node to see what your North Node is. Mine is Pisces. So this is kind of my energy too. Like I have to get to this point where I find soul family. I put myself out there, especially as a psychic. You know, Pisces is very daydreamy. So North Node in Pisces, I'm going to have to be a little bit more creative with, you know, expression and talking about this stuff, right? Publicly, that's my North Node. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. But for you guys, it's like you haven't been there yet. You haven't met these cool people yet. You just keep getting blocked and rejected from people, but like that won't be your life forever, okay? It won't be. If you resonate with this message, this will not be your fate forever, I promise. All right? So that's basically all I have. Yeah, Ace of Wands. It won't be like this forever. People are just kind of shaken up that you know the real, like you're the real deal. Yeah, black sheep of the family, 100%. Like kicked out of every event, kicked out of parties, you know, gossiped about, like, I don't even know. I did see some about a funeral, like somebody might have even kicked you out of a funeral or some shit like that. Or you didn't go. I don't know, something like that. People were shaken up about that too, like, I don't know. It's death. People are shaken up by the ability for you to know and understand death. But if you know and understand death, then you know and understand life, you know? So it is a gift. One day it will not feel like a curse. Okay, guys? I promise you, from one psychic to another, I promise one day it will have its benefits. Okay? I love you guys. If you want a personal or want some one-on-one coaching with me, all that information is down below. I do help psychics who are starting their own businesses. If that's something you're interested in. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye, Pile 2. Holy Spirit, please clear my energy. Tune me into pile 3 and only pile 3 at this time. Thank you. Pile 3, hello and welcome to your reading. Oh, so listen to me, guys. This is not for the faint of heart. These readings today are so honest and truthful and just wow. Please don't watch if you're not ready for that. This is not the big box store kind of tarot reading. I am not the type of tarot reader to be out there having 100,000 subscribers. I don't think anytime soon, because these readings are just too intense. I was hoping that this could be like really fun and we could like flirty and we could just have fun and be like, okay guys, this is why people love you and they're like so shocked by you, and it's like it's not been that at all. It's scary what it's been like. I don't want to tell you, but just don't watch if you're not ready. Why do you shake people to the core? Oh wow, cool. Okay, first of all, you will ghost people in 2.2 seconds flat. Hungering for more is what I'm hearing. People will hunger for more. People are so shocked that they crave you. They reject you. You walk away, you do not chase. You walk away, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh wow, okay, actually I did want pile 3. I guess I did want them after all. Ooh, honey, you put narcs in their place. Look, this is a narcissist. You deal with so many narcissists. I'm hearing you eat them for lunch. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. All right, here's the thing. You don't want anything to do with these people anymore, but they want everything to do with you now. I hear that, pile 3, you're the type to call out a narcissist in front of people, like unexpectedly, just loudly. You'll tell somebody like, hey, go fuck yourself, royally. And then, boom, instant falling in love with you. They are just like, no, she did not. Did she just say that to me? Girl, you put the fear of God in these narcissists. I'm not playing around. I'm not playing. And neither are you. Look, we have the wolf and the lamb. Look at that shit. You know what it is? You work for God. I mean, you work for the Almighty. That's what I see. Girl, 8 of Swords twice. This is fear and fear. I'm telling you, people are just like, who the F are you? Where'd you come from? Why do you talk to me like that? Who are you to talk to me like that? But like, it's so... It's almost like, no, that didn't just happen. I know that didn't just happen. And then the more they think about it, they're like, oh wait, no, it did just happen. It did just happen. They almost can't believe that you do this. I feel like you do this for a living, or you do this like for a hobby. This is like fun for you. Wow, guys, I'm getting this as fun for you. Oh my God, I heard you eat their egos for lunch. You give these people a brand new awakening here. I mean, I'm talking dozens. This is not just one person. You don't do this with just one person. Oh, hell no. You do this every fucking day for no reason at all. Look at that, the devil, bitch. I just called it. The ego. You put these people to shame. Look at this. You give them an awakening. Oh my God, it's so intense. The Emperor, look at that with the King of Wands. These wannabes. Ooh, honey. You got people that are just like, they don't respect women normally. I think you're a woman. I really am getting that. I'm not for everybody, but I'm definitely talking to a woman here who is in their, I heard right mind. You're in your right mind, which I think is the masculine side. The right is masculine. So you're in your masculine power, and you come in as an authority figure and you lay it fucking down. You tell these people, I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? That's right. You can't answer that. It's like you lay people out cold, kaput, shame, groveling on the floor in front of people, in front of, honey, who are you? Oh, that's who you are. Okay, well, that makes sense. What'd I just say? Judgment for your enemies. Did I not just say that? Who are you? You might even work with Archangel Gabriel. Shit, I don't know your life. Judgment. That's who you are. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, see, I'm scared. I'm like a little scared. There's like, a lot scared. Sorry, Knight of Swords. I'm a lot scared. You have people shaking. I feel like they don't even get rest until they've apologized to you. Like, you are the judge. I'm telling you, you're like your judgment day. Oh, honey. You can't stand these wolves doing this to these sheep. Like, there are God's people out there in the world, guys. These innocent lambs, and it's not even their fault that they're sheeple. It's not. And you know that. You know that they're lambs being, led to the slaughter. It's not their fault. So you are an advocate for God's people. Like, this is no joke. You are no joke. You are used by the divine, period. Every day. There it is, my prophet card. You're a prophet. You're literally a prophet. Ace of Cups, girl, you got that twice with the Ace of Pentacles. Some people fall in love with you. These narcissists fall in love with you and they hate it. You know what I'm hearing? All of a sudden they start to have a soft spot and then they feel like people are judging them for it. Like, they try to keep it a secret. A lot of these narcissists don't really want to admit that they are in love with you because you just broke their ego. Oh God, you cause these people to go through awakenings. I'm not kidding. I heard the name Dan. 7 of Cups. What is this? Yeah. Oh boy. It's just not one. I'm getting there's many options. You do this all the time. It's like, yeah, justice, girl, with the 5 of Swords. It's not just a one-time thing. There's the King of Swords again. This is, oops, so sorry. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to do that. The Emperor, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Swords. It's everybody. It's everybody. If you're a woman, you are very rarely in your divine feminine energy. You're mostly in your masculine energy. Because I hear you go up against the big dogs. Like, you go up like this. And then you just ghost. Then you just leave. You just like, don't ever talk to them again. And then they're fucked because then they don't have a way of apologizing to you. So because they're just now waking up, they're just going through their spiritual awakening, they don't understand that they can go to the divine and apologize there and like get and repent and whatever and move on with their life. They think that they have to go to you to relieve their pain and suffering. Because technically you're the one they hurt. But no, you're not the one they hurt. They're hurting innocent people. You're just the one that got them to stop. Oh shit. There it is, the Chariot reverse. Stop. I literally said stop and there it is. This is halted. This is halted. They're bad ways. Like, these are bad men who get put in their place. They don't have any way forward anymore. Oh God. They would never admit it. They'd never admit it, but they really do want you. They like the way you challenge their ego. It's kind of sick and sadistic, but they like it. Oh, you look. Told you. Look how they love it. Look at that. They love it. They love it. They love messing with you. They love, yeah. Oh God, this is kind of sadistic. But like, you don't even play that game. You just move on. You just move on. You're like, I'm not messing with your ego. I'm not about to fuel that. Nah. You are the awakener. You come through, you give them a dose of their own medicine. They hate the taste of it, and then you're out. You're intense. Two of Swords. You kind of leave people baffled. You make them feel like they don't have any clear movement forward to like relieve this pain that now they're in. They weren't in pain until they met you, which is exactly why they got away with it. There was no karma until they met you. Wow. Wow. I feel like these people offer things to the universe that aren't good, right? They're making offerings, they're making sacrifices in their own way, and you call them out on it, and you're like, this is hella toxic, hella bad. And you are not about to be allowed to do that anymore. And you have the authority to speak like that too, and they know it. They can feel it. With the Justice and the Judgment card, they can feel it. Queen of Wands, they can feel it. They know who the fuck you are. And then you just like go ghost. You just leave. They're left with nothing. They are left with absolutely nothing. And because you schooled them in front of people who were actually followers of theirs, they don't even have support anymore. So now what do they have? Well, they don't have you, and they've lost their supporters. So is it any wonder you get evil eye and hate sent to you by these people, even though they secretly love you? Just saw the Lovers. They do love you. They love it. But they don't love that you are giving them a dose of their own reality, which is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It starts their karmic cycle. It starts their loop, their karmic loop. Wow, guys, that's incredible. Wow, very cool. Very cool. Yeah, it's intense though. Not everybody wants to be around that. Okay? If you're anything like pile 2, yeah, barely anybody wants to be around this, because you're gonna really cause people to go through intense ego death, and it's like, that shit's painful, right? It hurts. So there is someone though in particular, I think, who's gonna stand up to the plate. And maybe you're already with this person romantically, but there will be someone I feel like you settle down with maybe that can withstand this, can handle this. They've already dealt with their own ego, you know what I mean? So I don't think you're going to be alone forever. I'd like to think not, pile 3. With your first card out, the Ace of Cups, and you had it twice, I don't think you're going to be alone forever. But I do think that, you know, this intimidates people a little bit, a lot of it, okay? It's intimidating as shit. Not everybody wants to be around somebody who can see to their soul, you know? You're feared, and for good reason. I think you work with Archangel Gabriel, is what I'm hearing. So anyway, guys, if it does help, I'd love to know your feedback. Give me some feedback down below if it resonates. And if you want a personal with me, all the information's down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.